viewers, here's the Lasko ceramic tower heater again. I basically took this out of my studio closet and it's been stored in there for the season, honestly, and now the season is actually over, so now it's time that we actually start taking this thing out of the box. It's basically the same exact box as you saw last year, basic stuff, same thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open the box up, and we're just gonna go and open it from here. Hopefully I don't be reckless like I did last year, but I know what I'm gonna do. So also the remote, I remember you guys, the remote flew out of the thing just last time. So anyways, just gonna get the remote first. Yeah, here's the remote. Very basic remote. Put that aside, and I'm gonna take the heater off the box like this. And get the box out the way. Place the heater on the table, and I think that's about it. Nothing else in the box except for the heater. So now what I'm gonna do, the box there for now. I'm gonna just undo the cord. The cord has a tie that I saved, and I just used it for the cord to keep it tidy. This is probably, here we go. So here's the cord tie. I'm definitely gonna reuse it, so I'm gonna put it back in the box. And cord, it has this ridiculous tag on it, as you all know from last year. So based enough, this is a I don't think it's a polarized plug, but I think it might be a polarized plug. But it's not a blue plug like Lasko fans have. I think Lasko heaters just have, regular polarized plugs. So let's plug it in and give you guys a test run now. How does it beat? So I think what I'm gonna do is probably you guys get the idea. The remote is right here. So I think what I'm gonna do is just power on by the remote. So here we go. The first speed is gonna be low, or I think high. Yeah, right. It's high speed first. It's very quiet in my studio right now. You guys will be able to hear the heater. As you can probably guys hear that the heater is very quiet. Alright, we'll go to low now. All you have to do in order to go to low, all I have to do is push, let's see, you guys will be able to see, all I have to do is push this button where it says H and L. That's for the speed control. So, go to low. As I can tell, it is very, very getting warm now. Let's just go back to the high for a sec. At high speed, it gets warmer pretty easily here. You really feel it if I put my hand close to in front of the heater. Based off this remote, it has like 5 functions as mentioned on the box. So like for example, it has the thermostat control, oscillation, timer feature, speed feature, and then the on-off feature. So if I push the plus button or the minus button, that will you can lower the temperature probably that's in your room or whatever temperature is in the room, you know. And then you could just push the plus to increase, the minus to decrease. I know you guys won't be able to see because I know the top of the heater, the LED control is on the top rather than in the front of the heater. So yeah. This button right here actually will make the heater oscillate. And the heater does beep when I push the buttons, and does the same for the manual controls on the top of it. So for example, see, as you can hear. Alright. That was the timer feature that I was pushing. And also the timer features on this one here. As you can see. That one right there. And I can also push it on there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the oscillation. And we'll go ahead and cut it off. And I think that will be about it for this one here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, based enough tomorrow, the iLiving fan, which is, which tomorrow I'm gonna definitely put it back in its box as well. However, I guess what I'm gonna do, what I did recently in the closet this morning, I'm gonna take you off the tripod. Okay, and here's the iLiving fan, which is sitting on the bench again. Let's see, I'm gonna get this vacuum out the way a little bit. Give you guys a little. So as you can see, the Lasko stand fan, I actually took the stand apart. Or actually, I took the stand and I dismantled it. And then there was a little hook, as you guys can see. You can see a little hook on the wall inside the closet. Basically enough, I managed to hang the fan head onto that little hook that you guys probably could see. Right there, you guys can see it. And then there's the liquid fan that I have up there. And then the scrapped one that I have. And then the Lasko table fan is sitting down there. I know it is pretty dark in here, but this light that I have up here doesn't work. So you guys get the idea of what I did. And then you guys could probably see the stand right there for the base rather, for the stand fan. And then the table fan is just sitting on top of the whatever stuff I have in here, which is all messy. But yeah, you guys get the idea. That really concludes the end of this video now. I think for, the whole, winter, this heater is going to get a lot of use out of it. Just like I got a lot of use out of the iLiving fan from this past summer, which was really, really good fun to use. I really did enjoy using this fan. It was really a really powerful fan to use. It wasn't overall that loud, and I really loved the way how it performed. So that's it on this. That's the conclusion of this tower heater, and probably more videos in the future of this tower heater will come very soon. So anyway, stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe, share, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.